Om Shanti. And today's topic is importance of Confluence age. Is it? Same? Because since it is seen, since half cycle, we are having full faith on God. From Copper Age, yes, and Iron Age, we are having faith on Him. But only in this Confluence age, we know Him very well. Who is He? How is He? Where He is? And what are His abilities? Yes? What He is and what are His abilities? What He is doing? Full knowledge. He Himself has given us this opportunity, this golden opportunity we have received only in this Confluence age. So with understanding, we remember Him. That's why Baba is telling, only in this Confluence age, with full understanding, by knowing Him, we remember Him. So by His remembrance, any action, that is what Baba said today also in the Murli, any action while doing, we have attention as per His Srimat, as per His direction. If any action I am doing, I am having that awareness. He has given me this direction. And I am the soul, is following His direction. Through this instrument, I am doing each action. With this understanding, if any action I am doing, then the result is, Baba said, that is karmatit. Is it very good explanation Baba has given today's Murli? Whenever each action will become, when we will become karmatit, means any action when we do, that action never become a bondage. Yes? So it never becomes a bondage to us. We have to do action. So while doing action with this awareness, because we know Him, who is He, where is He, what He is, and what is His role. Only in this Confluence age He is coming directly and He is giving direction. To whom? I the soul. This awareness is also very important. I the soul is receiving His direction, His Srimat, and I am applying the Srimat or direction. With this instrument, I am doing this action. With this awareness, if I am doing any action, that action will give me the result. What is our action is, we will become karmatit. Even though we will do action, that action never become a sin. Otherwise, sometimes Shrimat and Manmat, there are two things are coming. Shrimat and Manmat. So here I will give example. Today let us do little dialogue. So you have to give answer. You want to give answer? Yes. Otherwise only listening. So what is Shrimat? Because always a very thin line in between. Nobody can differentiate what is Shrimat and what is Manmat. So I will give an example. See, suppose today morning Baba has given in the Murli the direction Shrimat. Children, you have to use your, that is called body, wealth and mind. You have to serve Baba through your body, through your mind, through your wealth. It is Baba's Shrimat. Baba is telling sometimes. So after listening Murli, this brother has seen, today I cannot do any service through this body. I have to do work. He has to go for service. So he said, yes, there I have to use my mind also. So I cannot do any mental service. But he has seen, yes, I have little money. So I can use money in Baba's service. So he has seen around the center. And he has a thought, oh yes, I can use money, little bit I am having. So straightway he will go to market, he will purchase a chair and he will bring and keep in the center. Okay. So it is service through the wealth, it is okay. Physically he is unable to do, mentally he is unable to do, but through the wealth he has done service. It is okay? Accepted? Arunaban, it is okay? Here, brothers? Okay? All will accept? If anybody is telling no, it is not right, raise your hand. Not? It is not right? Sister, yes, please get up and tell me why it is not right. Yes? Don't know. But it is not right. Baba said, use your body, physically you do service, do service. Bhai Manumat, Srimad Baba has given direction in the Murli. Use your body, use your wealth, use your mind. But early in the morning while listening the Murli, Baba has given in the Murli. So while listening, he has seen, today I cannot do any service through the body. So I have to work. So he feel that I am having little bit money. So he will go and purchase a chair. For the Baba sir, is not for him. It is not okay. It is okay. Yes, sister, what you are telling? Baba has given direction and what? Yes, it is required. He has seen there are a few chairs some sisters are sitting on the floor. He feels just he has taken decision. Oh, what I can do? What is necessary here? He feels that chairs are very few chairs. So he will go market and he will purchase. Okay, little bit you are close. Any more? Anybody is having any decision? Any thoughts? It is not, it is manmat. It is manmat, not Shrimat. Baba has given direction in the Murli. Okay, it is Shrimat. But how to follow this Shrimat? So when you are applying this Shrimat in center, so somebody's instrument soul is there, caretaker of this center. So before doing anything, he must ask to the teacher, teacher, Baba has said today to do service. I cannot use my physical body, I cannot use my mind, but I want to do service through the wealth. And I have a thought, so let me bring some chair. No, brothers, there are plenty of chairs are available. We want to use some other things. So ask the instrument soul. With asking if you are doing, that is 100% right. Otherwise, it is manmat. So sometimes we confuse. Directly we read, if you want to do some service, go outside and do. In this premises, if you want to do anything, because here somebody's caretaker is there. Some instrument soul is there. So you have to ask, if you want to do anything in this complex, so you have to ask. Even though Baba will give direction in the Murli, before applying, you have to ask. Just Baba said, and you do something here, it is called manmat. So sometimes you get confused. So where I have to use Srimat and what is manmat? So here mixture it is coming. If you listen the knowledge, Baba is telling, do service, go and outside, give knowledge to somebody, it's okay. It is outside. In this complex, if you want to do anything, you have to take permission of the instrument soul. Right? Okay? That's why Shrimat and Manmat. That's why what happens in the scriptures, many things have explained. As per the scriptures, we used to do. So Baba is telling it is not Baba's direction. It is Manmat. Baba has given example, even Meera. She become pure, but she cannot come in golden age. Who has given her direction to maintain celibacy, to become pure? Not as per Baba Shrimat. So that's why always before doing any action, this is very important point only in this Confluence age. This is the importance. While doing any action, ask yourself, it is Baba's direction? Sometimes you may have a thought. So what to do? While listening Murli, you will have some thought. So if you want to do some service, for that Baba has given one solution. And what is that solution? If suppose you are alone, nobody is there, whom to ask suddenly, Baba said go and sit in Baba's room and talk to him. Ask him. Okay, whatever Baba is telling, whatever thoughts you have, go to Baba's room and be soul conscious first and talk to him. Baba, I want to do this service. And then if you are doing, Baba is responsible for that. By telling Baba if you are doing any action, he is responsible. While listening Murli or after listening something, you have thought, yes, I want to do it. It is your choice, man mat. So very subtle. So how to differentiate? That's why Baba is telling always, this is a very importance in this confluence age, as per his direction. And all the directions Baba is giving in Murli. Note down all the directions always. Even if you have little confusion, ask to the instrument souls. Even sometimes instrument souls are not available. What to be done? Second solution Baba has given. Go and sit in Baba's room. You may ask, once again here question is coming. Brother, there is even only picture is there. Baba is not here. Who will listen? If you go and sit in Baba's room, the only picture is there. In Sakar, then Brahma Baba was there. So you can ask very easily. Now whom to ask if you go and sit in Baba's room, only picture is there. It is okay. It is okay. So what will do? Who will listen? If you are telling something, so who will going to listen? Who will give you response? Sometimes some new children are having this confusion. So who will listen and who will give me response? Anybody? Anybody saying any answer for this? Now you go to Baba is telling always give to Baba. Even yesterday, day before yesterday also Baba said, if any problem comes, anything comes, give it to Baba. How you will give? Yes, brother? Where? He is not here. He is not here. If you go and stand, if you are not here, your picture is kept, even and I am talking to you, your picture, so you will going to listen. You are not here. Once upon a time, not today, Baba was there, Sakar Baba. Now, if you go and sit in Baba, so there's only picture. So who will listen? And who will give you the answer? Anybody is having answer? Sometimes you will have this doubt. Huh? So Baba will, where is Baba now? Achha. So he will catch, some instrument will do it. Any more? Because there are some new Baba's children, they will have doubt. If you go to Baba, so only picture is there. Who will give response? There are some, yes. To the intellect. So who will listen? So when you are giving any message to Baba, so who will listen and who will give you response? Suppose if you are telling today that I am talking to Brahma Baba, Bab Dada, so some sisters will say, yes, we have a picture of some deities, Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, we will go to temple and we will also talk. It is okay. Both are pictures. Here is also there is a picture. There is also picture. It is okay. Then why not? If it is right, which is wrong? Somebody will go to church, somebody will go to temple. Somebody say, we will say, I am going to my center. Who is there? Oh, my Baba is there. So here is also picture, not physical. So you are right or they are right. Who is wrong and who is right? Japan? Both are right or both are wrong? You are right. Why? And they are wrong? But it is picture, no? Now she, yes, it is right. She has given proper answer. That's why I said we know. What we know, what he is, where he is, what he is doing, what is role, everything he has given. Now that we must know very well. If somebody will ask you, some Buddhist, some Christian, some other, they will go to temple. They will say, yes, we are also doing worship, prayer. In front of whom? Who will catch your vibration and who will give you response? This is the importance. Only you see Brahma Baba, one who has achieved full victory over the five elements. That's why he is a pure, 100% pure soul. He is in subtle world. Anytime he can enter in the body. He is giving knowledge. You see in Diamond Hall, how many souls? And in front of all, what he has given, Bab Dada has given knowledge 40 years before, 50 years before, same knowledge, till he is sustaining his children. Any religious sect, any deities, once they have left the body, they came once again to sustain their religion, their children. Any example in the whole world? No example. Nobody has become 100% pure. Because purifier has purified the Brahma Baba. And he is my instrument. So he is in subtle world. So when we sit in front of picture also, that's why Baba is telling always, go and sit in Baba's room. And have little on your wireless. Activate yourself, who is I am and with whom I am communicating. He is here only. So if you are doing any communication, telling him, he will catch. And he will give you response. Because he is alive. He has not taken birth. He has not gone to Paramdham. He is here only. There are many souls. Many prophets, many religious said they have left body. Even Sri Rama, Sri Krishna, even let us Satya Sai Baba, he has left. But he is coming. If he is there, if he is become perfect, pure, he must come in another's body and he has sustained his followers, his children. No, nobody is coming back. Only one here. This is the importance. Till even though first 1937, once Shiv Baba came and started giving knowledge, up to today also, till he is sustaining his children, he is taking care. He is telling, I am looking, I am telling. All direction he is giving. This is the importance. By his direction, each action has been done here. And when you are sitting, that's why Baba said just 2 days before also, if any problem comes, early in the morning, Amritwala wake up, sit in front of Baba, give him. He came. Why he came? He came to purify, to listen, to help, to guide the children. Here only we are not having faith. We know him, who is he, how is he, what he is, what is his role. Baba has explained, he said in many murlis, what is my role, what I can do, what are my abilities. Everything he has explained. With proper understanding, with knowing, when you sit early in the morning and connection with him. But that we must know. Suppose if I want to connect from here to another country, I am having mobile. Just I ring the numbers, I cannot. There is a system. There are particular numbers. I must know those numbers. If I am dialing properly those numbers, easily I can connect. So here also, so you must know what are the dialing numbers, how to connect. Frequency meet is important. How you connect with him? How you connect? So always Baba has given one discipline, because whole world is telling, activate your consciousness and connect with the supreme consciousness. What is meditation? Activate your consciousness. How to activate? The whole world is nowadays doing worship, prayer or meditation, they have love, they have faith. Something they are doing. Till nobody is become pure. Nobody is free from this spiritual disease. Day by day, this spiritual disease are multiplying. Nobody can say I am pure. Nobody can say just one. Anger I have left. Only one anger I have conquered. So always Baba is telling, in this confluence age, this is very important, realize yourself as a soul first. Be in soul conscious. When you stay in that soul conscious, our vibrations are very light. Light vibrations will fly. So first be soul conscious. So how to be soul conscious? Whenever you sit, early in the morning or in the evening, when you sit meditation, on your wireless set. How to on? Ask yourself, who am I? Because each second I am using this body instrument. Each second I am coming in body conscious. So if I want to communicate, I have to activate myself. How to activate? So first system, whenever you should ask, who am I? So intellect will give answer, yes, I am so and so. What is my form? Yes, this is my form. What are my qualities? These are my qualities. When you ask, if I want to know him, so I will ask, brother, what is your name? From where you came? What you are doing? Then I know him. So if I want to know myself, I have to stay in that stage, activate. Ask yourself, who am I? What is my form? When I activate myself, then I came from where? I belongs to whom? Then you talk to him. For that Baba has given 3 words. One is line clear. If you want to do communication with him, line must be clear. Soul to supreme soul. If line is not clear, we cannot connect properly. Second, connection must be clear. Properly you have to connect. And third, relation must be clear. To receive all the powers, to charge our battery, to have a very deep conversation. So connection, relation and line clear. These are the 3 things. So always whenever we sit in meditation, so we have to ask, these 3 things are there, then okay. So I have deep relation with him. Hours together we can do without any interference, without any obstacles. We can connect, we can communicate. For that, today once again Baba has given one point very important. Whose mind is always pure? Today Baba said in the Murli. Who will tell? Baba said today, whose mind will become always pure? Pure mind. Yes, one who always remember Baba. Yes, in each thought, Baba is there. In each thought, the word is used. In each thought, Baba is there. His mind is pure. If Baba is not there, then somebody is there. Human being is there. Some other things are there. So always Baba is telling, when before doing any action, so I have to ask myself, this action I am doing as per Baba's direction, as per Baba's Srimad. That's why always Baba is telling, follow Brahma Baba. In each Murli this year, follow Brahma Baba. How? Why? So this is, because my each action must be, whatever I have to do action, that action will not bring me in bondage, make me bondage free. That's why today Baba said you will become karmatit. While doing all the actions, even outside office, anywhere you work, you have to do work. Before doing ask, I am doing as per Baba's direction, as per Baba's Srimad, then it is right. So this is important of this confluence age. Even if you do, remember Baba has also many techniques Baba has explained. By staying in family life, you stay in family life, worldly life, till you can come in the rosary of 108. Then for that what you have to do? Very simple. Do everything, stay in your family life, work. But do one thing, always serve others by positive things, positive thoughts. Always think positive. How to think? That is Baba has explained. Serve by mind. How to serve? Good wishes. How to give those good wishes? How you will give? So you are having all those positive thoughts to give others? No. Sometimes our mind is thinking negative, many things. How you will give those good wishes? So we cannot give. So Baba said one word, only in this confluence age, use me. I came only for the children. Use me. While doing anything, whenever you see any soul, suddenly remember him, Baba, he is your child. Give him power of peace. I am not giving. Take from him. He came to serve us. He came to help us. That's why Baba said in the whole cycle, you have to use your pocket. Only in this confluence age, do not use your pocket. Use my pocket. Use me. I came to help the children. Always use me in each step. In each step of not physical, spiritual steps, thought. In each thought, connect, ask him and do it. That each thought will become what? 100% perfect. That is called powerful thought. Otherwise, thought is there, but weak thought. So when we create thought, ask, this is right or this is wrong. For that system, Baba has explained, when you are walking on the road, see any person, known, unknown. Whenever you see any soul, have a thought. Baba, he is your child. Give him power of peace. Do not give from your pocket. Yes, I have given. No, Baba, you give it. After, that is called silver age, copper age, iron age, we have to use everything from our pocket because he is not available. Only now he is available. This is importance of this confluence age. By his remembrance, any action we are doing, you see, each action is elevated. In return, million times you will get in return. Padam Pati Baba is telling. Because in his remembrance, that is powerful action, powerful thought. Without his remembrance, if anything I am doing, I am responsible for that thought. Because for each action there is a reaction. And there is no excuse of ignorance of law of action. While doing, I have done this action as per my understanding, I like it, or as per his direction, as per his Srimad. Then he said, I am responsible. Whenever you are leaving from your home, before doing anything, just suppose you are somewhere else, just you remember him. Ask him, verify from him. If you are in the home, otherwise if you are in center, go to Baba's room. In your home also, Baba's room must be there. Before doing anything, when you get up early in the morning, otherwise in the evening, if any thought comes, verify with him. And he said, I can catch and I will give you. There are many examples for this. How Baba is listening, how Baba is telling everything. How Baba is giving touchings. Instantly he is giving touchings. Sometimes we cannot catch because we are in body conscious. Through somebody, he will give you direction. It is his duty. When you explained him, when you given him, it is his duty to convince you, to give you direction directly or through some instrument or through any ways. Today, otherwise tomorrow. Little wait. Little pause. But he will give direction. That's why Baba is saying always, ask me. And this is only in this Confluence age he is available. Possible or difficult? You may ask whom to ask, that's why this explanation. So he is there. That's why everywhere we have kept Baba's picture. So just anywhere else, in the room, anywhere else you go, Baba is there. Picture is here. We know where is he. When we are dialing somebody, he may be in another country. When you talking to him, we know he is there. He is listening there. And I am here, we know. So when you sit in meditation also, we never focus here only. We know he is not here. Even just physically we see here and we have full awareness that he is there in subtle world. With this awareness, if you are doing meditation, if you are doing communication with him, so we can catch. Full concentration will be there. And we feel, yes, we receive some vibrations. Because line is clear. Other things are not there. For the system is very important. So whenever we do meditation, whenever you sit, first activate. Be in soul conscious. Staying in body conscious, if you do communication, we say, oh, other thoughts are coming. Because line is not clear. Connection is not clear. Yes? Okay, it is good? Convince? If anything you want to ask, so you can ask. Yes? Ether is telling something. Bab Dada. Bab Dada is there. Always Bab Dada is there. With instruments, even Shiv Baba want to listen. Today Baba has explained, without instrument, I cannot do anything. Even though I am almighty, I can do everything. But without children, without instrument, I cannot do anything. So with instrument. So Baba said today in the Murli has explained very clearly. So I take help of the instrument, Brahma Baba. So Bab Dada is there. So when you sit, we know Bab Dada is there. He is catching. Through instrument, he will listen. Yes. Mind and intellect. Light. One is light. Line clear. Lie. Lie and connection. Line and connection. Okay, difference. Line means, that is same. First is when you call line clear, we say. So when you sit in meditation, no other thoughts are coming. Body and body related thoughts are not coming. So for example, when you sit in meditation, you will ask, who am I? Intellect is giving answer. What is my form? Intellect is giving answer. What are my qualities? Intellect is giving answer. What is my function? From where I came? What is subtle world? Go on, you are asking. Intellect is giving answer. No other thoughts. What you are asking, same answer is coming. So intellect will cooperate. Mind and intellect come together. So it will bring, the result is full concentration is there. So the line is clear. No other anything, no, there is no breakage. Other thoughts are not interfering. Clear line. Okay. Then connection, when you connect there, so we know. So other thoughts are not coming. Only we know I am along in front of him. So whatever you want to talk, so easily we can talk to him. No other body related thoughts, nothing is interfering. Past sanskars, they never emerge there. Because fully you are detached from the body relation. So when you connect, that is called connection. Then relation, who is he? He is my father. He is my teacher. Yes, with that relation you do communication. If you want to ask anything about the Murli, we know he is my teacher. So I am asking something through my teacher. Keeping that relation. Understood? So like this, with these three things, line clear, connection clear, and relation. New person, suppose new child, he never accepted, Baba is my father. He is my teacher. He said, oh, he is my God. General concept. Here we know he is my father. He is my teacher. So with that relation, I talk to him. With full right. With full understanding. So relation is clear. So deep link will be there. Okay? So Baba is telling always, this is importance we must know. Only this is available in Confluence age. Otherwise knowledge is there. Power is not there. Here also just you read the scriptures, knowledge is there. Yes, I should not get angry. Everywhere it is explained since many years. Even though the situation comes, we react. That's why Baba is telling, only in this Confluence age I come directly and I give power also. Knowledge and power. Murli and meditation both are necessary. There are some Baba's children, they are just listening the Murli. Knowledge they have acquired. Many points they know. We have collected plenty of information. But if you want to put into practical, zero. When the situations come, suddenly you react. So power is not there. Brick is not powerful. So power is also important. From where that power will come? Now only in this Confluence age, he is coming directly. And Baba has given system, technique, how to connect with me, when to connect with me, how to connect and when to connect. That is also important. Always Baba is telling early in the morning. This time is kept only for the children's. So early in the morning get up and connect. How to connect? That is also explained. Realize yourself as a soul and connect with me. Talk to me. This time is only for the children's. If any problem, anything is there, talk to me. I will guide you, I will help you, I will cooperate you. That's why I came. But only in this period, not afterwards. Then too late board will be there. Yes? Afterwards there will be too late. You may say, I will do tomorrow. No, too late will come. So before the time limit also he is telling. Time is also fixed during this period. How to communicate, that also he is explaining. Everything is explaining in the Murli. Only we have to listen, we have to understand and apply it. Sometimes we listen. Many things we listen, we collect the information. But we never study on that. How to apply it? When to apply it? For that what I have to do? What is system Baba has explained? When to do? No, whenever I am free then I will do it. No. Baba has given time for that. During this period, during this time, early in the morning, You communicate with me. So everything he is guiding. So as per his direction, if I am doing anything, then Baba said that action will give you karmatit stage. No bondage. If we are not following those srimat, those direction, so what is there? Manmat is there. I like this. As per my choice, not as per his choice. In the whole cycle, this opportunity is given to us as per our choice. Only in this confluence age, as per his choice, as per his direction.
शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो। विकराल विनाश खड़ा आगे। अब हम सबका शिव पिता ने बतलाया है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो। पांडव शिव शक्ति सेना की रणभेरी अब फिर बजती है। शिव बाबा के ज्ञान से फिर माया को भगाना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है। सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है। धाम में तुम्हें जाना है।
And one more important Baba has given for in this confluence age, the importance of time. Because we are Baba's children. And Baba said, Baba came to give us what? Health, wealth and happiness. So all the children, they will get health, wealth and happiness? All will get equally? So how? On what ground? What effort we have to do? What is that? For that one thing Baba has explained, in this confluence age, 1 second is equal to 1 second is equal to 1 year. Yes? So he has given the difference. If you are doing anything for 1 second, in return, So here also, if you want a sound health, healthy body, how you will get it? In future, in golden age, Baba is telling you will get health, wealth and happiness. 100% pure, healthy. Yes? How you will get it? What is that discipline for that? What effort you will do? All will become healthy. All will become happy. Or number wise. One number, second number, third number. On what ground? That is also very important in this confluence age. All will get, no. How much you do effort, how much you use your body to serve this yajna. Through the body, how much you are doing service physically, so much in return, you will become physically healthy. So Baba has given for that 1 second equal to 1 life, 1 year. So you ask, how many seconds I have to do Baba's service, godly service through this instrument? How many life I want to become healthy, free from diseases? Some measurement is there. Not just I become Baba's child, so Baba will give me full inheritance. No, he has given measurement for that. What to do, how much to do. So 1 second of this confluence age. So you do Baba's service. Use this instrument for Baba's service. Physical. Similarly, mental also. How many seconds you are using using your mind for Baba's service? Mental service, serving others through your mind. Ask yourself, how many seconds, how many minutes I am using my mind? Some measurement must be there. How much wealth I am using for myself and for Baba's service? Is it? This is only importance in this confluence age. So Baba has given everything in the Murli. So we have to understand and you have to ask. Sometimes what happens after coming in the knowledge? So we become sick. Oh, after coming in this Baba's child, why I become sick? Why this problem came? There is an answer for that. But only a question will be there. We never see the answer. It is already given. Why this is this? Why this is this? Baba has given answer for that. So we have to, with full interest, attention, we have to study the Murli. Baba has given answer for that. How much minutes, hours I am using this body for Baba's service? In a 24 hours in a day, how many hours I am doing service for the others, for one life, for the whole cycle? How many hours, how many minutes I am giving this body for Baba's service? Through the mind also. How many hours, how many minutes I am giving my mind for Baba's service, serving others? Through the mind. Wealth also. Where I am using this wealth? For what purpose? Baba's service purpose? What is that percentage? And Baba has given how much you are doing, in return you will get. So I have to ask. So how, on what ground I will get that health, wealth and happiness? For how many birth? 21 birth, 50 birth, or for the whole cycle? It also depends on me. How much I am doing in this confluence age. Because directly as per his direction, I am doing everything. So whatever I am doing here, it is multiplied. In the whole cycle, there also we are doing social service, godly service, there also. But there only by faith, not direct his direction. So there is a difference. So direct Baba Srimati, he is here, as per his direction we are doing. So we will get 100% return. It is right? Or you just when we become Baba's children, so you will get full inheritance, health, wealth, happiness, you will get fully. That's why always Baba is using this one word. What is that word? It is very important. Then question was, we are also Baba's children. Why? There is a difference. So difference while using. How much we are giving time. So then that we have to see. This understanding is necessary now. That's why each day in the Murli Baba is giving direction. So while listening, even while listening also, just you listen the knowledge, it is not sufficient. Listening is not everything. For that also Baba has explained how to increase our memory powers. Sometimes we listen Murli points and we forget. We are unable to use it. How to listen, there is also system. How to listen, listening is not everything. So, if you ask me what I used to do, if you listen today, a minimum 3 times in a day I have to remind myself. Early in the morning if I read Murli, if I note down, it is not sufficient. Whole day we cannot remember. Just like 3 times in a day we feed food for this body, we take care of this body. 3 times in a day. Because it is said healthy mind in healthy body. We take care of the body. But who will take care of the self? For the mind, positive thoughts is a food. From where you will bring that positive thoughts? Early in the morning Baba is giving. So when you are listening the Murli point, so note down one Murli point which is very important and I want to use it today only. Note down, keep along with you. Knowledge must be available. It must be emerge. It is there somewhere else. So whenever I want, I cannot use it. It must be available. So keep in your pocket. So from here after listening Murli, we go straightway to dining table for the breakfast. And we are having 2 hands. So this hand is feeding this body. What is the role of this hand? Yes, take care of self, feed yourself and feed this body at a time. Not separate time is not necessary. Once again, we will be busy. You have to do some work. So afternoon once again, we take care of this body. Afternoon once again when you are on the dining table, this hand, pick up and read. Just you read what Baba said, just to remind, it is feeding. Once again in that, when you go for dinner, time is there. Otherwise we say I am always busy. But busy is very good. But how you take time to feed the self, give time to feed the self also. So in the evening once again, if you are feeding yourself, whole day, yes, I remember what Baba said me today. Only one version sufficient. Each day, minimum 3 times in a day, it is minimum, feed yourself. And if you want to go fast more, there are many methods. So somebody is phoning you. When you come in connection with others, share with others. How many people you share today's Murli point? Only one. Only 2. Only 2%. No. Baba is telling at least 50-60% you have to donate. Minimum in a day, 50-60%. Because it is imperishable wealth. It is your property. This property will help in the whole cycle. Because knowledge is wealth. Accumulated. How much you are giving, just you tell. Whenever you meet others, talk with others, only share what Baba said today. Baba said this. Suppose when you are coming in face to face, otherwise by communication, by mobile, by email, serve others. So we are reminding others as well as you are reminding yourself also. So this is also system Baba is telling how to remember. Just early in the morning you listen, we note down. It is not sufficient. We don't note down many points. Whole day we cannot remember. Minimum 3 times in a day I have to remind myself. If I am doing more than this, it is good. But minimum, if you want to become healthy mind, serve yourself with Murli points from today's Murli point. So this importance is only in these conferences. Otherwise we read many things, many books, and we forget. Here just listening, just reading is not there. 1 hour I am reading each day Murli. It is not nothing. How much I have understood, how much point, even 1 or 2 points I have using today practically. That is very important. Listening, reading is not everything. Sometimes we say 3 times, 4 times in a day I am reading Murli. But not a single point came in practical life. So what is the use of reading? Yes? Read, that's why it is said, eat less, digest more. Listen few things, but use them today only. Tomorrow once again Baba will give you fresh points. So with this what will happen? When you are listening, full attention will be there on the Murli. What Baba is telling today, new points. Because I want to select new points and I want to share others some new points. So full attention will be there. While listening will be alert. Because I want something, new points. I want to use and I want to share with others also. This is also very important in this confluence age. Otherwise, in the whole cycle, after a copper age, there are many scriptures. We read many things. We collect plenty of information, but it never come in practical. See, here also it should not be there. So when you will listen, select 1 or 2 points, sufficient. Use it today only. Tomorrow you will get once again new points. Possible or difficult? Possible. Each day we can keep one Baba's Murli point in our pocket. Because it must be available. Otherwise Murli is there, it is somewhere else. Afterwards I will read. But it is late. Whenever I want. Suppose somebody is talking to me by cell phone. So I will get influenced by his words. So after listening him, so I will pick up and I will share with him. See, Baba has said this. He is giving me some, sharing with me some negative things. I share with him positive things. So if I am sharing positive, the negative influence will be wiped out. So in Murli point must be available to use. Then there is a value, no? Otherwise, at that time when we come in communication with others, at that time we are under his influence. At that time you cannot remember. There is an attack on intellect. We cannot remember. So it must be available. So I can pick up, I can read, and I can tell him. Some few days, afterwards there will be a habit. Initially I have to do this. Otherwise, when you come in communication, when you meet, we forget. Oh, Baba said very good point. What is that? Oh, I cannot remember. Yes? So, that's why this is the way. Initially, to create this habit, one Murli point must be in my pocket. It is a wealth. It depends on your interest. Because there are Baba is telling slogan, Vardhan, many points are there. But you like, I know my disease. This point is very good for me. As per my choice. Because Baba is telling many points. So what I want to, I know my defects. So as per that, so you select, this point I want to practice today. It is very necessary. So select, note down, keep in your pocket, use it today. Minimum 3 times you remind yourself. Share with others. Means that version, Baba's direction will be emerge. We will use it. Otherwise, we know it. It is kept in my pocket. It is kept in the book, not in practical. As per your any points you take, there are many. For the service, how to serve others. When you sit in meditation, how to do meditation. For the meditation also Baba is giving. Different 4 subjects are there. Depends on your aim. If you want to do service, what points Baba has given? How to do service, how to convince others, select such points. So that is important. Vardhan, slogan, anything, as per your choice. Good? It is possible or difficult? But these things only in this Confluence age, because it is necessary nowadays. Many problems, each second, many adverse situations will come, problems will come. That's why it is called Iron Age. And what is the difference in Golden Age and Iron Age? In our Golden Age, health, wealth and happiness is equal. What is Iron Age? Sound health is there, but wealth is not there. There is an imbalance in these 3. One is there, another is not there. Somebody is having very beautiful body, but always sick. Yes, there is an imbalance. So how Baba is making balance? So Baba is not giving anything. He is just giving direction. Srimad, child, you do this. Feed this seed he is giving. Put this seed in this ground. Use this. So he is giving direction. So if I am using that direction today, I am multiplying, I am using it. So he is giving direction. Health, wealth and happiness, if I want equal, because if I am using Baba's Srimad, my each action is neat, clean, accurate. With that action, I will be happy and I will give happiness to others. Otherwise, I know knowledge and my behavior is still as per the past sanskars, past habit. I know the knowledge, but I am not using that knowledge in practical. So what is the use of listening knowledge? What is the use of earning the wealth? I am earning why? To use it, not to just store it. There are many books we have stored, we have written many points. When you will going to read? So take only one point today. Tomorrow you will get it. And only one institution it is in the whole world. That's why it is said it is a universal university. Each day Baba is giving knowledge. Each day early in the morning, if you go any center in the whole world, early in the morning and in the evening, you will be given knowledge. Otherwise, some places you sometimes, once in a week, twice in a week, not regularly early in the morning. So Baba is saying, I am coming and teaching only in this Confluence age. And that's why you may say sometimes, why I have to come in this center only? If I want to do progress, 2 things are necessary. What are those 2 things? If I want to develop myself, so 2 things are very important. What are those? One is company and another one is environment. So everywhere Baba's center is there. Environment is very pure. So you sit there and you are listening Murli, you are doing meditation, you see what is benefit. Same time you sit one day in your home or somewhere else, in garden or somewhere else, see the difference. The environment is very important. Second, company is also very important. So suppose if you are having friendship with him, what he is sharing, what he is telling always, what he is feeding me, that also I have to see. So these 2 things I have to see. Good environment and good company. It is available only in Baba's center. Always peaceful. Any center, anytime you go, pure vibrations are there. These two things are necessary. This importance we will get only in this confluence age. Or sometimes we will get in copper age, silver age. Possible? No, only in this confluence age when he is coming. Okay, good. Anybody want to ask anything more? What is the importance of this confluence age? What we have to do? Yes. Yes. That, because before that we do not know. No, here only Baba is giving knowledge. What is golden age? What is going on there? Who will be there? What is necessary? Everything knowledge he is giving here. So we experience. By staying here, we can experience future also. What will be in golden age? We prepare here. We prepare such sanskars, and when you go there, we play the role. If you are not ready here, we cannot play that role. By listening knowledge, we create such sanskars here. Sanskar will give you sansar, that is called life. If sanskars are not here, so we cannot go and play the role. So applying knowledge means creating sanskar. Sanskars will carry, not just knowledge. Sanskar will give you life. Practically we will play there. If sanskars are not created here, means knowledge is not applied. So our each action is as per the past habits. Not golden age sanskars we are creating. We are creating once again iron age, copper age sanskar, body conscious sanskars, not soul conscious sanskar, not pure sanskars. So Baba is telling, apply the knowledge. By listening, after listening knowledge, if you are applying before doing each action, our sanskars will become divine, pure. Those pure sanskars will carry, pure sanskars will give you pure life. That is called golden age. If my sanskars are not till pure, if I leave this body, where I will go? Where I will go? So, sanskars, what type of sanskars I am having? That's why Baba said two things he is giving, mukti and jivan mukti. Yes? One is go and stay in incorporeal world. Those who have created pure sanskars, they will come in golden age to play their role. Those who are impure, they have not created new sanskars, they have to go back and stay in Paramdham. That is called mukti. So where you want to come, jivan mukti or mukti? You want to stay along with Baba in Paramdham? Or you want to come in golden age? No, staying in Baba's, along with Baba, it is very good. Take some rest in golden age, that is called Paramdham. After playing role, so we are tired, go and take rest in Paramdham. It is good, no? Otherwise, go there and suddenly you have to come and play once again in golden age. Instead of that, go and you can take rest Paramdham. It is okay? So he never allowed to stay there. Allow you to stay there. Go and play your role. Is it? Good, good. Okay? Anybody want to ask anything? Because in golden age, only one language. Because in confluence age now also, it depends on now, here, those who are following only one Srimad, only one Baba, those children will come and rule, act, play their role in golden age. So only one language will be there. Here, there are many. Even though Baba's children, somebody is following Baba 50%, Somebody is following, even they know a knowledge, following 5%, 80% somewhere else, still they are having faith. So that's why difference is in Confluence age. So here, exam hall it is. So here Baba is giving direction for all. Those who are following 100%, they will come, pure souls will come in 100%. One family, one, that is called one language, one kingdom, everything is one. Here also, they have full faith on one Baba. That's why we say one God, one family. But those who are sitting here, all are not accepting this. Even Baba's children also, they know the knowledge. Till there is a difference in understanding, in practical application. That's why it is said, listening is not everything. After listening, how much I understand. Even after understanding, how much I apply in practical. 1%, 5%, 80%, that I have to ask. That's why Baba is telling number war. Some kings, some subjects, some royal families, some are servers. Why there is a difference? Because how much I am applying here. So what you sow, so shall you reap. How much I am applying. Knowledge is given to all. Difference in application. Okay? Okay, thank you. Om Shanti.